A prince and the minister's son were out hunting in the forest. Exhausted and hungry after a long day's wandering, they found the cool shade of a tree and sat down to rest. Soon, the prince fell asleep while the minister's son stayed awake to keep guard. A while later, a snake slithered towards the prince, hissing furiously and preparing to bite him. The minister's son quickly drew his sword, but before he could strike, the snake spoke up. This prince was my enemy in my past life. I cannot rest until I drink blood from his neck. The minister's son, quick-witted and loyal, wanted to save his friend's life. What if I give you some of his blood to drink? Will that quench your hate? He asked, knowing that if the snake bit the prince, its poison would kill him. The snake agreed, eager to taste the prince's blood without delivering a lethal bite. The minister's son made a cup from dry leaves, then gently made a small slit on the prince's neck. The sharp cut startled the prince awake, but seeing his friend holding the dagger, he trusted him completely and closed his eyes again. The minister's son collected enough blood in the leaf cup and offered it to the snake, which drank it and slithered away. He then gathered medicinal herbs and bandaged the wound. A few hours later, the prince awoke and prepared to continue their journey. He said nothing about the incident and walked as if nothing had happened. 2 days passed in the forest, yet the prince never mentioned the event. The minister's son grew impatient and finally asked, "Friend and master, you know that I climbed upon you, slit your throat, drew blood, and then bandaged you. You even saw me do it. Still, why haven't you asked me for an explanation?" The prince smiled and replied, "You are a friend of mine. I believe that whatever you may have done must have been for my good. This is why I desire no explanation. If someone else had done this, I would have been suspicious, thinking they wanted to harm or rob me. But with you, I know you're a very close friend, and I have boundless trust in you. My friend shall never do any harm to me." This is the mark of true friendship. A friend is someone who might seem harsh if it brings greater good. And in return, a true friend does not feel hurt by the actions of his friend, but trusts them completely. True friendship is built on trust and loyalty. Cherish those who are close to you and cultivate friendships that stand the test of time.